I'm pleased to honor an organization that many of you in the audience unknowingly may have at one point or another been in close contact with. For some of you, relied upon products perhaps more than you would have liked. Pioneer Aerospace Corporation is one of the key parachute suppliers for the U.S. military and have been designing innovative parachutes since 1938. They have truly supported our troops throughout the years, designing parachutes to aid in our nation's most important endeavors. Some of you may recall the 1945 paratrooper parachutes, the 1954 Pioneer aircraft braking parachutes, and the 1965 military chest-style parachute, to name a few. Their systems have supported specialized tactical personnel cargo, humanitarian weapons, and space exploration programs. The experts at Pioneer have not only worked hard to ensure the safety of our service members, but they've created the largest parachute for the Space Shuttle solid rocket. The parachute weighed in at a hefty 2,000 pounds. The team also recently provided the declaration parachute system for the Mars Curiosity rover, which landed the Space Lab safely onto Mars, where it currently functions today. The advanced developments of technology that contribute to combat and commercial defense systems, space-based operations, security warfare technologies, and national defense are imperative to our nation's military success in keeping us free. In recognition of their outstanding abilities, accomplishments, and service to the military and to this country, please help me welcome Al Witkowski, representing Pioneer Aerospace Corporation, to the stage as we recognize his team for 2013 VFW National Aeronautics and Space Administration Award.
Aeronautics and Aerospace Award, Gold Medal and Citation awarded to Pioneer Aerospace Corporation. In recognition of initiative developments and unrivaled reliability that led Pioneer Aerospace Corporation to become the key parachute supplier for the United States military, its steadfast devotion to scientific research and incorporation thereof in manufacturing advanced equipment to keep our military and space explorers safe has justly earned it the utmost appreciation and admiration of the veterans of foreign wars of the United States, in witness whereof we have hereunto set our hands and the official seal of the Veterans of Foreign Wars of the United States this 23rd day of July 2013, approved by the National Council Administration, signed by the Commander-in-Chief, John E. Hamilton, Adjutant General Alan Gunner Kemp.
Thank you, distinguished hosts and General Hamilton. On behalf of Pioneer Aerospace and the President, John Smith, and all of our employees, I'd like to express our sincerest appreciation for the honor of this award. We have always been dedicated to support the armed services. Pioneer was founded 75 years ago by a young man named Floyd Smith, who in 1919, as a U.S. Army soldier, invented the ripcord parachute that was then jumped by Leslie Irvin, who took all the fame. When he left the service in 1938, he became the chief engineer of Pioneer Aerospace, and our initial products were for personnel and aircraft escape. For World War II servicemen. Our plant in Mississippi has produced hundreds of thousands of parachute systems for troop, cargo, munition, and flares. We continue to produce B-52 landing parachutes, Lu-2 flare parachutes, and even T-10s for some of the NATO countries that have not yet adopted the new system. From the earliest ripcord parachutes, the early age of modern space systems, Pioneer maintains Floyd Smith's engineering spirit and ingenuity with the development of the Space Shuttle SRB system, the world's largest recovered system. The Stardust Comet sample return capsule, the world's fastest human-made re-entry system. That capsule now sits in the Milestones of Flight Gallery in the National Mall. And then there's MSL, the world's largest supersonic parachute ever to be deployed on another planet. The glory and pride and patriotism associated with these programs will continue to drive us in our support for our armed services and space programs for many years to come. Every one of our Mars parachutes, and I've done 5 of them, has a U.S. flag on it. And it is with pride and honor to you in support of our military and our freedom that I accept this award on behalf of the employees of Pioneer. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being here.